Good morning, everybody. Let's start your GK class. In our previous class, we did 3 pages, and that was about the organs of the body, the specialist doctors that are required to for the different type of disease. About yoga, we have done about minerals our body required. Today we will also do the generalia, and in which we will talk about the green world around us. We know that very well that green color is the best color of nature. If we ask about the color of nature, we find the green color because everywhere when you talk about the nature, the one color comes in your mind, that is green. Because everywhere, whether the grass is there, whether the trees are there, whether the leaves are there, everywhere in the surroundings, when you talk about the nature, these plants, these trees, big trees, small trees, anything else, field area, when you find greenery there, you find so good. That greenery just give us the immense pleasure as well, relax our brain, refresh us. So green world is take place a very important role. Moreover, whenever the greenery is there, there is a very beautiful scenic beauty we always have. The scenic beauty. Scenic beauty means the scene of that particular area seems to be very beautiful, like you have a garden in your home, or whether you have any park near your area. Whenever you feel like there is a rainy season, after the rain everything looks so fresh, so green, and it just gives us the happiness, it refreshes our mind as well, so we feel so very good. So greenery adds to the seniority to the life. Check how much the green world know about the green world. Answer these questions and be proud. Your cool thought process. Let's see how much we know about these greenery that is found around us. Before this, I just want to tell you no to more. That is the aloe vera plant. Nowadays, aloe vera plant is very famous. Most of the people have the aloe vera plant at their places in their homes because it is very useful plant. Whatever the gel it have, we have many uses. It is good for the skin. It is good for the stomach. It is good for the hairs. It is good for the digestion system. So many benefits the aloe vera have. So the aloe vera plant has more uses than the smartphone. So if you don't have the aloe vera at your place, today everybody has to do one activity, that they have to bring an aloe vera plant, and you have to plant it that plant at your place, and you have to use that because it uses from healing the smallest of the burn while the cooking of food to relieving the arthritis pain. Arthritis means when we have the pain in our joints and bones, treating the skin problems, speeding the hair growth. Yes, it when we just put it in our hairs, the hair growth will become so good. Elevating the asthma, yes, in the asthma problem it is very helpful, and it has potential to battle means to fight with the AIDS and the cancers. So it just prevents us from so many disease. So from today everybody is supposed to have an aloe vera plant at their place, and they have to do the finest use of that. You can take the gel from that plant, you can make the juice of aloe vera, fresh juice at your home, and you can drink that. That will be beneficial for your stomach, skin, hairs, everything. And if you just make the gel of that aloe vera plant and just put it on your skin or the hairs, you see it just becomes so glowing, it's so shiny. So it has so many benefits. So I hope everybody is just going to have the aloe vera plant from today onward. So let's see, um, know more about the greenery that around the world we have. Name the oldest known tree. There is a one of the oldest tree that is about 5,000 year olds. It is the Bristlecone Bristlecone pine tree. It's a kind of pine tree, but Bristlecone pine tree, and it is found in California, the oldest one. So I can show you the picture of that tree also. See, I'm scrolling the screen and I'll show you the picture. See, it is the tree that is Bristol corn pine tree. Bristol corn pine tree. So beta, you can see this is that tree that is the oldest one and known as Bristol corn pine tree. You can see how large it is. So it is first of all found in California. That is, the California is famous for this tree. Let's go for the next question. That is, which part of the world is without plants? Can you imagine? Is there any part of the world that is without plant? Yes, it's Arctic and Antarctic region. In your social study, you also come to know. You listen so many times that there is a and the Arctic and Antarctic region. See, it is the Arctic regions. In this, you can see only the water and ice is there. No plants, no plants, because the temperature of these places is like that. None of the greenery can be survived there, and it is about the Antarctica. It is your Antarctica. It is your and it is your Arctic. So Arctic and Antarctic are both way where you don't find any greenery. Let's go for the next question. Next question. Write the name of the plant which does not have roots, leaves, and flowers. Can you imagine any of the plant which does not have roots? That's it's algae. It's algae. Let's see what is algae. Sorry, that picture is skipped out of it. You can see and have the Google search and see what is algae. And many times you have seen in the water, the algae is there. In the layman language, we usually say kite. A greenery type of things are there that is floating on the water and which don't have any roots, leaves and flowers. Which plant takes almost which plant take almost 100 years to flower and then dies? Which plant takes almost 100 years to flower and then dies? It's Scorpia ambra kilifers. It's Scorpia ambra kilifers. Let's see how it looks. I'll show you on the screen. It just looks like this. This is the plant. It just takes 100 years to flower, and as soon as the flower comes on this plant, it dies. So it is a very amazing plant you can ever find. The next is the next question. What plant has a waxy outer layer and the leaves to the float? It is water lilies. You can see the water lilies are there. These are, see, I hope you have ever seen this. These are the water lilies. It's float on the water. It's never be in the soil, it's float on the water. Yes, their roots are connected with the soil, no doubt, but it's float on the water. Without water, it cannot be survived. And the next one is, which plant have no roots and grow on trees without branches? It's the air plant of Tillandsia. It's the air plants of Tillandsia. See how this kind of plant look. It is like this. It is like this. The, the next one is, the next question, which tree can lose 400 liter of 106 gallon of water on a hot day? It is the birch plant. It is the birch plant. Let's see how the birch plant looks like. The birch plant just look like this. These are the birch plants. Next. The next question is, how many plants are already known in the world? It's approximately 4 lakh. And how many plants on the verge of extinction presently? Means where which has extinction between and extinct different from each other. It's approximately 2,50,000. Which part of the flower contain pollen? Yes. I hope you have seen the flower in your science book when you study. See, it is a diagram of the flower you ever seen, and in the flower this part is known as pollen. You can see that yellow part is highlighting over here, and this yellow part is known as the pollen. The rest part is, the complete part is known as filament, but in this complete part is known as this is filament. But this yellow part you have ever seen in the flowers, this is known as the pollen. So let's go for the next question. The next question is, what is the uppermost layer of forest? If you ever seen the forest, picture of forest or in any movie, you see that when the dense forest area is there, we can find it just like an umbrella. It just create a shape like an umbrella, because when the tree grown up and joined with each other on the upper heights, it just create a shape like umbrella. That shape is known as, or that layer is known as canopy. You can see in the picture when the tree is grown up and they just meet together and make a shape like an umbrella and cover the whole area, that is known as the canopy. The next question, let's see. It is, green plants turn light energy into fuel. What is the process known as? It is known as photosynthesis. Everybody knows that photosynthesis is a process in which the plants, with the help of sunlight, water, and soil, make their food. The green plants have this process of making the food, and they just take the light and turn it into energy. They take that light energy into fuel. So it is known as photosynthesis. In your science, you also learn the meaning of photosynthesis as well. Let's go for the next chapter or page, find the answers. There are many different type of grasses. Name the tallest and thickest type of grass. You can see the picture is given over here also. It is the bamboo tree. I can also show you the picture that is in the zoomed form. It is the bamboo tree. You can see on the screen the bamboo trees are there. So different type of grasses are there. This is the thickest and the tallest type of grass. What does a dendrologist study? The dendrologist study about the trees. The specialist one, or the person who just do the study of the trees, is known as the dendrologist. What percentage of household water does the bathroom account for? Yes, in our bathrooms, we just go for the washing, we go for the brushing, bathing, washing clothes. So our 70 to 75% water, that is consumed in the bathrooms. How much the chemical fertilizers and pesticide does it take to grow the cotton and make one t-shirt and one pair of jeans? It is 1 pound. To produce the paper, lot of water is needed. How much water can be saved if recycled paper is used instead of shredded wood? Because what's the use of water? Because when we have to produce the water, we have to use a lot of water. When you have to produce the paper, we have to use a lot of water. So if we recycle the paper, means the paper that is already made, and when we use it and again recycled it to make it a paper again, then we can save the water, and that is the 60%. Let's see if it's true or false. The ear is are important when they come to staying balanced. Yes, it is absolutely true. You know that our ears is not only helpful for the listening. No, it is not only for that. With the help of our ears, our body balance, you know, the brain connected to the veins of the um, ears like that, that which balance our body. Next is the inner part of the bones. Yes, in the bones, the one a kind of white product is to be found that is known as the bone marrow. Do statists rise from the floor on hang from ceiling to the limestone caves? Yes, hang from the ceiling. This is a kind of substance that you find in the caves area, and basically in the limestone caves which hang from the ceiling, and it is also rise from the floor. Next is food preserves made from citric fruits, sugar, water, and nose as what? It is marmalade. The food preserver that is made from the citric fruit. Citric means that are sour in taste, sugar and water. The preservatives are made because you have seen the chutney, the juices, that can be prevented only with the help of these preservative, and these preservative and are known as the marmalade. Which is the only continent on the earth where giraffe live in wild? The only continent where we can see the live giraffe, it is Africa. So it is all about for the day that what we have done. We have done the green word, in which we just learn about the Bristol corn pine tree, that is the oldest one. We know that Arctic and Antarctic are the regions which don't have any plants, and the plant which does not have roots, leaves, and flowers. And there is a plant that take 100 years to flower and then dies. The plants that float on the outer layer of the water, the plants have no root and grow on the tree branches. And the tree that lose up the 400 liter or 106 gallon of the water, that is the beech plant already known in the world, are approximately 4 lakh. And the plants on the verge of the extinction presently nowadays, it is approximately 2 lakh 50. And the plant which has the pollen, it is anther, and uppermost layer of the forest is known as canopy. So green plants that turn the energy into fuel, this process is known as photosynthesis. And in the next page, we have done about the study of the bamboo. We just come to know that tallest and the thickest grass is known as bamboo. Dendrologist is the study of the trees as well. In our household area, we use 70 to 75% water. The chemical fertilizers and pesticides are required 1 pound for preparation of or making of one t-shirt and one pair of jeans. And if we recycle the paper, the 60% of the consumption of the water will be reduced. I'm just briefing all this that we have studied. And our ears are important because when we are staying balanced, because for the balancing of the body, our ears are plays a very important roles. And the innermost part in the bones that contains it is just like a liquid, sticky liquid we can say. And it's cream in color, and it is bone marrow. And stalacites is a kind of plant we can say that hangs from the ceiling of the limestone caves. And food preserver that is made from the citric fruit, sugar, and water. It is known as the marmalade, and the only continent on the earth where we can have the giraffe live, that is Africa. And I can show you the pictures again. Like this is the bamboo trees, this is the forest canopy, the uppermost layer that in which we talk about the pollen, and it is the paper based tree. Water lilies are there. It's Scorpia ambra prolifera, which take 100 years to flower and then it dies. It is Antarctica. How beautiful it is looking now. And it is Arctic. Nature is really very beautiful. It is Bristol cone pine tree. It is the oldest tree you ever find and found in California. It is all about for the day, and everybody has to write and learn these pages.